In this video, I'm gonna give you an exclusive behind the scenes look of my extreme profile makeover process. We do photo shoots around the world every single day. And in this video, we recorded behind the scenes for one of my photo shoots in Toronto. Now, our client Gary lived in Ohio, so he actually drove up to us in Toronto over the summer, and he was cool with us filming his entire photo shoot. This video is gonna give you a ton of insight. If you're looking to level up your online dating profile, take some new photos, and get the best possible results on dating apps, we dropped so many nuggets in this video. So I hope you enjoy it. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna show you all the photos that we took throughout the day. Enjoy, King. So we're out here in Toronto today. We got Gary from Ohio, baby, in the house. Chad Toth, best photographer in the world, pulling up. Take some big photos today.
Good, you brother. See you, my man. How was workout?
Yeah. Okay.
Guns out. You know what I mean?
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Chad.
Gary.
Nice to meet you, Gary.
It's all about the accessories, man. Women notice every little detail. Like rings, bracelets, necklaces, shit like that. It's easy to overlook the details, but that's actually what women notice. Yeah, we're bringing cigars out, dog treats for dog pics. Always keep hair gel just in case. Starbucks cups, Grey Goose bottles. These are all the details that just go above and beyond. So when you're doing a Tinder makeover, one of the most common mistakes I see guys making is that when they're taking Tinder photos, they get their outfits together, think of some locations, and they hear me saying the advice, go outside and take some photos outdoor during the day. Our caveman brain, initial reaction is to go to a forest and take photos in nice clothes with a bunch of trees in the background. I've just found these photos don't look that cool. I highly recommend you avoid this. Anytime that you have a bridge with a train or a highway, try and find a way to get under that bridge or under that overpass, and you'll find cool rustic locations, kind of like this. You're gonna stand out from 99% of men. But if you wanna be in the top percent of the top percent of men, you have to find cool, interesting locations. Get those shots that other men won't get. That's how you fucking stand out on dating apps. All right, so this next photo is what I like to call the status photo. Basically what I like to do is go down to a marina full of yachts, put my client in a bit of a douchier outfit, like kind of an old money or, Miami Vice outfit, and give him a prop, like a cigar, white Starbucks cup, and take what I would call a paparazzi photo where he's basically walking, looking away from the camera. And we're getting a cool full body photo of him that shows him in a high status environment where he looks like a G. So a lot of guys have feedback about their photos that they give off nice guy vibes. It's annoying. You're like, why do I give off a nice guy vibe? When you need to have what I call nice guy killers in your profile. And there's a few examples of this, but I think a motorcycle photo is the easiest way to avoid looking like a nice guy. Not a lot of nice guys are riding motorcycles. Just makes you look way cooler. Completely changes the vibe of your profile. You can have a lot of smiling, friendly, candid photos, but when you throw this into the mix, it adds a really nice diversity to your profile. It creates an overall way better vibe. So the reason we always take these photos at a low angle, look at Chad, look how low to the ground he is, right? When you take a photo from up high, the camera's looking down at you. If you ever watch a scary movie, when someone's about to get murdered, the camera's looking down at them, like imposing on them, right? It makes you look submissive and weak. But when you have a low angle, like how Chad is right now, it makes you look like the fucking villain in a horror movie, right? It makes you look dominant, aggressive, more masculine, all the qualities that you want to give off on a dating app. It also makes you look way taller. Gary's 5'7". If we took that photo from up high, he would look like 5'1". If we take photos from this low angle, he's gonna look larger than life. And that's the biggest reason you always want to take photos from a low angle rather than a high angle. And this is one of the most common mistakes I see. Guys hire photographers. They spend $600, $700, $800, $900, sometimes $1,000 on a photo shoot, and all they get is a bunch of fucking LinkedIn photos with the camera looking down at them, and they just threw their money away. So if you want the best results and you want to do it the right way, you don't want to throw money at the problem in the wrong way and waste it, and then come to me later saying, Hunter, I should have gone to you in the first place. Book a Tinder makeover with me right now, guys. Just go right to the source, get right to the results. We've literally built the best team, the best system, the best methods on earth, and the results speak for themselves. Every guy who does a Tinder makeover is getting 10x matches within 2 days of putting up his new photos, okay? Look at his fit too. Style consultation. Gary, when he looks in the mirror now, doesn't even recognize himself even a week ago. This new fit. I'm fired up. One thing that amazes me is that so many men live in beautiful cities around the world, yet on their Tinder profile, they post 5 crappy selfies in the car or in the bathroom mirror. So I really encourage you, take photos outdoor during the day when the lighting hits you perfectly. It's funny, I got on a coaching call the other day with a client who's in China and goes to school in London. But on his Tinder profile, he didn't have any cool photos in those world-class countries. Here we are in Toronto trying to make it look like we're in Asia. Whereas if you're traveling or live in cool international cities, capitalize on that, right? Show that you're an interesting guy that goes to interesting places and does interesting things. It is so easy to stand out from 80% of men who pick the 5 to 6 least shitty photos in their camera roll when you rise to the occasion and take photos specifically in cool locations that make you look awesome. Ditch the selfies, ditch the photos of you in the forest, ditch the photos of you with your arms around 1,000 guys. That shit worked in 2013, but it's kind of cringy, it's kind of overplayed now, right? You gotta elevate with the times. And that's what we're all about here at WingMan Plus. All right, so that was a successful shoot. Now we're on the way to Toronto to take a sick dog photo. Pro tip I always recommend if you are taking dog photos, do the bare minimum, guys. Show up with dog treats, all right? Don't make it hard on yourself. Tricks of the trade, you just kind of learn over the years. There's always an easy way and a hard way. I'd rather spend like $3 on dog treats and get a photo done in like 3 minutes rather than like arm wrestling a puppy trying to make him tired, you know? It's like arm wrestling 4s on Tinder trying to get some correct.
Arm wrestling 4s.
We've all been there, eh?
Classic.
This is the iconic dog photo flannel. I feel like we get the client to wear the same shirt in every dog photo. It's just like the iconic dog photo shirt. If you guys don't have a good collection of flannels and layered outfits, it's an absolute must. The easiest way to elevate your style is do what Gary is doing and not what I'm doing. If you have button-up shirts or zip-up jackets, rather than buttoning them all the way up, wear them completely unbuttoned with a nice white or black t-shirt underneath. Literally, you have the exact same clothes, but they look like 99% cooler when you wear them layered like this. So it's a nice style tip. So right now we're linking up with probably the cutest puppy in all of Toronto. Get a nice little dog pic. The dog pic is one of the essential Tinder Makeover photos. And it's because women are statistically 30% more likely to swipe right when there's a cute dog on your profile. So obviously a no-brainer. We have to find the cutest puppy for you, buddy.
Just for the best.
No, it's good. I feel like Toronto's like. There you go, Gary. You want to hide the treats for the photo though, buddy.
You gotta make it look genuine, you know? No bribing the dog. He actually likes me because of me.
So Gary, to start, we'll just get these cute photos of you interacting with her. But best case scenario is a photo of you guys looking at each other or her looking towards the camera.
Try and bring your face. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good smile. Good, dude.
Sometimes when we're getting our photo taken, especially after a long day, we tend to get a little bit stiff, right? We kind of tense up, especially when we have a tank top on and we're trying to flex a little bit, you know, show off those muscles. But you want to look relaxed, you want to look loose, happy, candid. You want to have that big dick energy and confidence in your photos. Sometimes that requires having a good photographer who can see when you're tense and can get you to loosen up. What I like to do when I'm feeling tense in a photo, bring my shoulders up, bring them back, and then exhale. And I find that you can just see the posture difference right there from before and after. It just makes me way more relaxed. And if that's something that you're experiencing in your photos, highly recommend that you use that exercise as well. Yeah, cherry on top, Gary.
Sprinkle.
Dude, you know, Gary, it's been cool like getting to know you over the past couple days, bro.
Same here. All of you guys.
Yeah, legit, man. It's a cliche term that me and my friends all say all the time. It's only the beginning.
But it is.
It's always the beginning. But sometimes we gotta stop saying it's the beginning and actually embrace the moment for what it is. This is fucking special, bro. We're living in the present right now. We're living in the now. We're maximizing that shit. 100%. One day we'll look back and think, holy fuck, that was a cool memory. You know?
What a time to be alive.
That was a great lyric. Nice, dude. Yeah, you're fitting in. So now that the photo shoot is reaching the later part of the day, this is when we like to capture what I would call the golden hour photo. Golden hour happens when the sun is starting to set and get pretty low, and it creates this beautiful light that just makes your skin glow. It makes you shine. It really makes the color in your eyes pop. We find that people just look their best at this time of the day. So what I like to do is save one of my coolest locations in the shoot for golden hour. So what we did is we brought Gary up to the rooftop of a nice condo in downtown Toronto, the beautiful view of the CN Tower and the Toronto skyline. And then we put him in just a cool fuckboy fit. A nice OVO flannel shirt, unbuttoned a little bit to show off his underlayer. And the end result of this photo is absolutely insane. This is one of my favorite photos that we took of Gary, and I'm gonna show you that photo at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around, pound that like button, and in the meantime, we'll move on to the dinner photo. The social proof dinner photo is what we really specialize in here at WingMan Plus. What we like to do is fill the table with food, get a bunch of friends at the table, and then just order a round of shots and have the client at the head of the table, kind of giving a cheers, giving a little salute, having him be the center of attention. And when women see this photo, they're going to see that he has a social circle. He has friends. He's not a weirdo. And they're not only going to be more likely to swipe right on his profile, but they're going to be more likely to show up to a date because he has social proof. Super important photo. What I've realized after doing hundreds of photo shoots around the world is that success is all in the details, and the details are all figured out in the preparation leading up to the shoot. Going into the photo shoot, Gary wasn't photo shoot ready. We gave him a looks maximization plan, style consultation, god tier model confidence training. That way when he showed up to the shoot, he was looking his best and he was super confident. Whether you do a photo shoot with us or you want to do a photo shoot with someone else, I still want to help you out, and that's why I've created the ultimate photo shoot prep guide. This guide is going to show you the exact step-by-step process I walk my clients through before their WingMan Plus profile makeover. So go down to the description of this video. I put a link where you can download this guide for only $999. I'm kidding, bro. It's absolutely free. Go click the link in the description. Check out the ultimate photo shoot prep guide. Appreciate you watching the video, and I will see you in the next one.
Didn't have a dating life. The options were very few. I was heartbroken. I didn't really have the necessary tools to really put myself out there. I didn't know how to. I ain't 6 feet. I ain't pulling in millions of dollars, right? So to be able to stand out to the average girl, it's a little difficult for me. Paid for Tinder Gold a couple of times, maybe got like 1 or 2 matches during the whole month. All of a sudden now it's like I don't have subscriptions. Everything's changed. I got matches, I got a roster. I've had more attention from multiple people, more than any time in my life, honestly. Not only that, but just the whole mentality shift from being in a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset has been huge for me, to where now it's like if a girl flakes, it's like their loss. Whereas before I would get hung up and honestly be upset about it. The pictures themselves are night and day difference. Not only are they a confidence boost for me, just because it's like, damn, I can look like that. But with the follow-up coaching, reviewing conversations, being able to basically control the conversation over text and just develop the texting skills to allow myself to get in-person meetups, to get dates, to get hookups, whatever you're looking for. Not just about dating. It's about improving as a person in a whole. Being able to consistently improve to be the best version of yourself, right? And I was able to get that by doing the WingMan experience. See the matches flow in, the numbers improve. The issue was never that I was ugly per se. It was more I didn't know how to properly represent myself. It's bigger than just getting matches on Tinder. When you're confident, you're able to do more confident things, right? So you get that snowball effect. And honestly, sometimes it just takes a spark. And for me, it was this program.